The man is here.
Becky Lynch never backs down from a fight, and as a result, has earned everyone's respect.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, the man, Becky Lynch.
She is as tough as they come. Yeah, Becky Lynch has had to overcome countless challenges in her career, both in and out of the ring.
You know, she's the first female competitor to hold 2 world titles at the same time. Became the first women's double champion when she beat Charlotte Flair at WrestleMania.
Yeah, but every once in a while, that much confidence can be detrimental, especially when you're a target. Everyone wants to make a name off of the man.
If looks could kill. I don't think I even need to finish my sentence, gentlemen.
And her opponent, representing the Final Testament from Sin City, Scarlett!
There is a chill in the air whenever Scarlett enters a room. The coldness defines her as a superstar.
Already playing serious mind games with the women's roster.
Well, one thing is you have to answer Becky's amazing in-ring IQ and willingness to do anything to win.
Well, if she can find the right strategy, it'll change her career.
This one's official with the devious Scarlett in the ring.
Scarlett is pure evil, Michael. A seductress who will use ruthless tactics to get whatever she wants.
Scarlett's completely terrifying, Byron. When Scarlett says the end is near, I believe her. We all should, especially her opponents.
But also in the ring is a competitor who has seen and done it all here in WWE. Becky Lynch. Lynch is an intimidating veteran who knows this business inside and out. It won't be easy to get the better of her in the ring.
The savvy of a top-tier competitor like Lynch really can't be overstated. For Becky, this is just another day at the office. Another task to check off her list. I'm sure she's ready to put all of her cunning to work in this one.
And Scarlett is countered. Boom, what an uppercut. Jordan.
If you're taking on Becky Lynch, here's a piece of advice. Don't take your eyes off her. Becky has a talent for coming out of nowhere with big, impactful attacks. So pin her down with direct offense and don't let up.
Yeah, just how many times have we seen Becky dig deep? But
she goes for the cover.
She's quick to get her shoulder up.
She's not going quietly into the good night here, making things very interesting.
Ooh! And a kick. High red district for Scarlett.
And she's tracking her opponent. Might be ready to put her away. From the top.
And no one there. Nice hip toss. Right into a drop. The elbow to the arm.
Picking up speed.
Uh-oh. Oh, Becky fights back. Oh, God, that hurt. And Scarlett falters there.
That kick will stop you in your tracks.
Boom! Devastating elbow.
Oh, Becky connects.
Sliding into the ring now.
She gets taken into the corner. Needs to get out.
Knife-edge chop echoing through the arena.
Hooking it up here. What's next? Boom! Incredible suplex. Elbow drop right on point. Oh, that was just malicious.
Kick to the cranium of their opponent. Disgusting behavior. There was no respect shown there. She's struggling and looking like an easy target.
A drop kick from the middle rope.
Nicely done.
She's making the climb to the top rope.
Lynch.
The man delivers a diving leg drop.
Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot twice.
If she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it. Big time Beck's not backing down, not toning it down for anyone.
Getting set up in the corner now.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in. We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining the full hold.
Hair pull mat slam. What a way to get out of that one.
Schoolboy. Wait, no!
Into a power bomb.
Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you, never a good time for that to happen.
She's locked in, about to go for the kill.
No.
Look out below!
My God, launched like a ballistic missile.
Showing zero regard for anyone's well-being.
Scarlett's in serious peril here. This might be the beginning of the end.
Slam!
Is it the finishing touch Lynch needs?
2 count. Oh, she's still alive.
How close was that?
That was as close as it could get without it all being over for her.
And Becky Lynch is fuming. She did all that work and still it wasn't enough. What more can any of these women do in this scenario?
You have to squeeze every last ounce out of whatever gas you have left in the tank.
We have to be nearing the end of this one.
Yeah, she's in a lot more than rough shape here.
Placing her against the turnbuckle.
Ow, right in the kisser. Didn't see it coming.
Hooked up here. Legs trapped.
Oh, my goodness. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Insulting.
Becky holds her off.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the teeth.
Hair pull mat slam.
Metal rope for
Scarlett now. Into the cover. Still only got one.
This is where great cardio makes all the difference, helping you stay alive deep into the match. Scarlett sizing her up.
Bam! She flipped that attack around.
drives a foot into the stomach.
And they're going shot for shot, blow for blow. Oh, she fights Scarlett back.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. Slugging away with everything they've got.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Short clothesline hits its mark.
Becky Lynch hits the ropes, connects with a leg drop, and more to come. A second leg drop with a twist.
Becky Lynch rolls through, and she's
Disarmer locked in.
the arm's trapped. Not finding an easy way to get out of this one.
That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match. Well worth it.
We've got some time to take another look at some of the highlights from that one.
Here is your winner, the man, Becky Lynch.
A win for Becky Lynch here.
Becky doing it up big time.
Her ego is only going to get bigger after this.
Offering a handshake, classy move.
What an ego! That ego got paid for. They should have known better than to take the bait.
Obviously, total lack of respect between these two.
Tension's incredibly high.
As this match gets underway, there's clearly no love lost in this one.
Respect isn't a prerequisite, Cole. It's not something you have to have for your peers, and it's definitely not something to give out freely. If you want respect in WWE, you have to take it. Never forget that.
Running Hurricanrana.
Beautiful. Showing off the quickness. That'll turn things around in a hurry.
Oh, man. Ooh. Kick to the back.
A narrow escape.
Getting tossed by the Hurricanrana.
Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room. Corey, any tips for taking down Isla Dawn?
Yeah, Cole, don't buy into Dawn's mind games. Sure, she's got that whole spooky, witchy vibe going for her, but at the end of the day, she's just a hard-hitting fighter from Scotland. So treat Dawn like any other opponent, and don't let her get into your head.
She gets bounced into the corner. What a counter! Oh, the enziguri. Attempting an early cover here. She kicks out before one.
Clearly a bit too soon for a cover. Vicious, just disrespectful.
That's going to be a moment you want to forget it very soon. Ah, jeez. Oh, got her with quite the shot there.
Oh, man. I think that just busted her open.
Clothesline!
Oh, what a forearm.
And on that exchange, it looked like Katana Chance lost some focus.
Yeah, Dawn brought the fire in a major way on that exchange. Brutal move that can take away all the mobility in that leg.
Oh, she manages to reverse it.
Uh-oh. What a hurricanrana.
You have solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move.
Crushing knee strike.
That'll turn your lights out.
Wrist clutch applied. And now a series of stomps and kicks. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes. Oh, clothesline stops that move in its tracks.
You know, I've noticed some friction lately between these superstars.
Well, you can't be friends with everybody.
I've noticed the same. There's definitely something of a rivalry here.
God, ugly but effective counter. Foot to the face.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. She's starting to struggle here.
Sure, bodies are aching here, but I don't think the towel's getting thrown in.
Somersault red drop.
She could end it here. And she kicks out at 2.
She is still fighting, still keeping this going.
And now he's going to the top rope. Here we go. Shoulders down, going for the cover. Kick out, close to 3.
Not yet. From the middle rope, breathtaking Hurricane Rana. Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Fantastic.
Quick reflex is so important in a match like this.
Oh, not everyone can do that.
The fight is being taken to Isla.
Yeah, this is what you have to do against Dawn. Refuse to let her get into your head. Just take her on like anybody else in the locker room.
Send her to the corner. Shoulder right in the midsection.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
Dawn with a nice turnaround. From behind. Into the German. And once again, she's put on the back foot.
Been holding strong thus far in the match, but you can only outrun the lasting effects of a fight for so long.
She has her lined up. This might be the end here.
From the top rope.
Oh, she missed. Ooh, what a forearm club.
Reversal on chance. Power from the suplex.
Oh, look out.
She got her shoulders down. There's a shoulder up almost immediately.
She is showing us something special here tonight.
From the top. Elbow drop. Cover. Dawn for the win. Shoulders up before 2.
No time to waste being shocked. You've got to maintain pressure.
Drop toe.
Face first.
Picking up speed, building momentum. Trying to change the tides of the match.
No trying. The superstar has changed the tides of the match. She's rocked, and things aren't about to get any better. Getting her set up for something in the corner.
Several reversals, neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defenses. Sound the alarm. Air raid crash. To the face. What
inverted face lock. Into an elbow drop.
Victory nearly in hand for Dawn.
2. And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
You gotta be kidding me.
Surviving that maneuver is absolutely amazing.
That is firing your biggest shot, but leaving your prey left standing. Time to reload.
Watch out.
Suicide dive.
No sign of hesitation, and that risk gained big rewards.
These women have gone to all-out war in this match.
I don't see how they have anything left to give here.
Ooh, face first into the post. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, that'll bust her open.
Katana perched up top.
Oh, boy. I think the crowd knows what's coming.
Lift off.
Get yourself out of harm's way. Katana was expecting that.
He's making her way to the top turnbuckle. Get this back into the ring now.
Watch it. Oh, my!
Right away, she starts climbing again.
If this lands, it's over. Phoenix splash on the money. Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
360 double knee face breaker.
Serious jeopardy for Dawn.
2. Katana Chance gets the W. No doubt it was a good one. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Katana Chance.
Man, I was really hoping they'd shut them up here.
Credit where credit's due when it comes to the victory, but it seems their disrespectful ways will unfortunately remain intact.
This is what I've been telling you and Saxton all along, Cole. It doesn't have to be pretty as long as you win. Sure, they were disrespectful earlier on. They won. In fact... WWE Universe, take a look at what true dominance looks like.
Yeah, take a look at a cocky, sleazy, underhanded faction that the Judgment Day has become.
And Judgment Day wants to decimate the competition by any means necessary.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Liv Morgan, representing the Judgment Day. From San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
Look, you can hate them all you want, but the Judgment Day is more often than not draped in gold.
We've seen members win the tag titles, the men's and women's world titles. You can't deny the talent in this group.
Hey, no one's denying Judgment Day's talent, just calling out how they conduct themselves and how they get their wins and titles.
Look, when you run things like Judgment Day does, the rules don't apply to you.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
He needs to transform into a one-man battalion in order to take on the Celtic Warrior Sheamus.
I'm not sure that's going to be enough to overcome Sheamus.
It's fight night!
And his opponent from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
A multi-time world champion, King of the Ring, Money in the Bank, and Royal Rumble winner.
Hey, there's no fight Sheamus can't come out on top of. And here's Dirty Dom, smug as hell. Hopefully the mustache gets slapped off this kid's face in this one. Maybe the mullet can go too while we're at it.
Cole, you speak like Dom isn't an inspiration to the entire WWE universe. This is a man who overcame a deadbeat dad and survived the maximum security prison, all to become a top superstar and WWE's biggest ladies' man.
I honestly don't even know what to say at this point, Corey. Look, no one's going to doubt Dom's abilities. But here's where it ends and where the boos begin.
And then we've got the fiery brawler himself, Sheamus. Nothing fancy about his in-ring style. Sheamus is all about unleashing his ferocity on anyone who steps in the ring with him.
He's not worried about his attacks looking pretty. He's concerned with making sure they hit with as much force as possible. With Sheamus in the ring, we're in for a good old-fashioned Donnybrook.
Corey, we know Sheamus is willing to sacrifice his body in order to secure a win, but do you think he should play it safe here?
It helps to be cautious, Cole, but I see no harm in Sheamus bringing that start. What's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Floats over into the Fujiwara armbar.
Dominic Mysterio approaching the finish line of this match. Tap!
Please tap soon. Please, like now. Like just...
Great escape from the armbar.
Oh, counters right into the breadbasket.
Got the leg and
Elbow drop. And pressure there being placed onto Dominic.
Yeah, Sheamus looking to beat the respect out of him.
Clothesline in the corner.
Misses big time.
vicious, downright savage club right there.
Taking off from the ropes. And right into the pin.
Uh-oh.
There's two.
Very close. Fatigue clearly setting in.
Sheamus denies the attack.
Oh, what an axe handle.
Can he do it? Immediately powers out.
Still in it. Trading counters and reversals back and forth. Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Across the top rope. What a hot shot.
Springboard!
Plancha! Took a massive risk, but it might have paid off.
Oh, colliding with a barricade. Oh, and he slammed his face right into the barricade. And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Would you look at this? She is removing the turnbuckle pad now. But this opponent still fighting back. Ooh.
This is a situation you want to avoid. Check your face after that one. Wear and tear of this match is clearly starting to get to him.
Sheamus came looking for a fight, and this is clearly just what happens when he finds a fight.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them. And into the corner he goes.
Saw it coming. It counters it.
Oh, that'll rock you. Kick to the body.
Into a powerbomb.
Two. A kick out to stay alive.
He really thought that was it. Oh, stop to the tummy.
Tummy?
Dominic going up high.
Uh-oh. Diving headbutt. us end this now.
Oh, he's playing possum.
Quick count out after one.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank.
Dominic gets cut off.
Answer after answer for each other's offense. A string of counters.
He manages to slip out of the way. And it's by Sheamus. Good grief. This is a testament to the sheer fortitude it takes to compete at this high level.
No one bending, no one breaking. This has been an intense matchup.
And he counters. Hurricanrana, ideals meal. Raw drop kick.
And now placed in the corner.
Loving blow. Oh, and that's going to impair Dominic even more.
You have to acknowledge that this could be the end of the line for Dominic. Followed by the stomp. He looks defenseless as he struggles to get his bearings.
Dominic with a reversal. Oh, pressing their foot right into the gut. That's got to hurt.
Cross-body. Ooh, what a nasty kick.
Insulting.
I'm surprised it took that long.
Bodies have been decimated.
Right in front of the referee. That'll be a blatant disqualification.
Here comes big Bronson Reed.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, Big Bronson Reed.
Like a natural disaster or a kaiju come to life.
Bronson is a whole new breed of big man. Agile, and with plenty of impressive athleticism.
Bronson Reed believes he is pound for pound one of the best competitors in WWE, and he has no problem proving it.
Here comes main event, Jey Uso.
And his opponent from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, main event, Jey Uso.
You look at what Jey Uso has done away from the bloodline, and he is definitely worthy of the main event moniker.
First man in over 3 years to pin Roman Reigns. Nearly defeated the tribal chief. Ooh, and from behind.
He's clever, but let's see if it all pans out.
Jump starting the action here.
This isn't very sportsmanlike.
Oh, give me a break, Saxton.
And the referee is motioning for these superstars to get into the ring where this match belongs.
I'm not sure there's any reasoning with them at this point. Oh, it gets put into the barricade. Maneuvers out of the way. Delivered into the barricade.
In a big boot.
A warning and a challenge from Reed.
And he gets sent back into the ring. Referee signals for the bell, and we are finally underway.
These superstars are seeing red right now, gentlemen.
Alley-oop!
Bronson Reed rallying the crowd behind him. Body blocking, drops the elbow.
Corey, taking on Bronson Reed is no easy task. How do you even begin to try and deal with the big Aussie?
This is a case, Cole, where you pray that you can exhaust Reed. Stick and move, pick up the pace, do whatever you can do to tire Reed out and get him on the back foot.
Super kick! Just punched him right in the middle. Just grounded and pounded. And Reed with a counter.
And gets sent right into the corner.
Splash! Oh, gets caught up in a bad position. Nasty elbow shot, trying to create separation. Impeccable display of power. I have no clue how that was pulled off. He finds a counter for Jey.
Uh-oh.
He answers right back.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
Oh, my God. DDT! Spiked them. Going to the top rope. What's his plan? From the top. Elbow drop. Good Lord.
Jey ready to end things.
Shot to the face. Gets him out of that spot. Bang! Crucial counter there.
Oh, God, what a shot to the face.
Not the position Reed wanted to be in.
Jey's confidence really showed in that maneuver.
And well-timed maneuver there. And Reed capitalizes there. Big Bronson Reed.
Delivering a soaring powerbomb.
No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
And into the turnbuckle he goes. He quickly gets out of dodge.
And he comes in under the ropes now.
Oh, my gosh. With one hand.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
All the way suplex. And Jey Uso on the wrong end of some ruthless offense there.
We're reaching that point where one more. On the top. Oh, elbow drop.
The shoulders are down. Kicks out. He still has life.
How in the world did he kick out?
This is going to get ugly.
Airway crash.
The cover for the win.
And a strong kick out at one.
Wow. Bronson Reed just goading his opponent.
What grace. Float over to the DDT. Fight. Striking with a knee. And quick response to Jey's offense.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
Uh-oh. Jey quickly moves.
Boom! Good defense from him.
Counters right into the swift chop block.
shoulder up. Able to turn it into a cover of their own.
Turning it around here.
Shoulder up before the count.
We're well into the match, and he still seems so fresh. It's almost unbelievable. Uso. Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing.
Down by the DDT.
Jey Uso looking incredibly exhausted.
Looks like the gas tank is running past E now. Oh, man, check out this power. Gorilla press slam.
He's lining him up.
Bronson Reed with a massive Death Valley driver.
A bone-crushing assault from the wall.
Hoisted up.
A sit-out axe driver.
And it can be all over for Jey.
Makes the cover. Breaks the close count.
You are not alone in your shock, Cole. We all thought that was it. Brutal miscalculation. Gets driven into the corner.
Turns it around.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing that Jey needed.
Yeah, Uso able to momentarily stop the bleeding, but will he also gain command of this match?
The WWE Universe is absolutely on fire right now.
I can barely hear you, Byron. I'm loving this.
Super kick on the money.
Nobody home. Escapes out of that attack. DDT.
Wham.
Now sending their opponent across the ring.
Corner shotgun drop kick.
Shut the door. This could be over.
You gotta be kidding me.
No way. No way. I refuse to believe that wasn't 3.
Shot to the chest.
Stopped them in their tracks with a kick to the gut.
Placed him in the corner here. A quick reversal by Jey.
These two showing how well they know each other. A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
Oh, he fights Jey back.
Knife edge chop. Just a nasty headbutt. Lifts their opponent's legs. And ouch.
That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner.
Slowly getting back up. And he is not going to like what's next.
Look at this.
Oh, he slipped out of harm's way. A brutal impact after taking a gigantic gamble like that.
Oh, that hurt. And a well-timed maneuver rocks Reed.
Bronson has to find a way to navigate through all this. He's just waiting for that perfect moment.
Up high.
All the way to the outside.
Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Oh, he saw it coming.
Holy, meet the barricade.
Whipped into the barricade.
Goes right through it.
Tossed back into the ring.
Setting up.
Suplex. Clothesline. So effective.
Picking up speed off the rope.
Hooked him up.
And a suplex.
Check out the power, big Bronson Reed with a Death Valley driver.
Taking steps toward the top rope.
Can Reed close things out? Big Bronson Reed fears no man.
And another climb. He's making a statement here.
Will that clinch things for Reed?
And Bronson Reed with the win. Now's a good time to look at some of the highlights from that last matchup.
Here is your winner, Big Bronson Reed.
Bronson Reed bullies his way to the win.
Jey just needs to tap into that main event spirit. Dust himself off and be more prepared.
And he tosses it back in now.
Reed.
The sheer force of that landing was probably enough to fracture a few bones. Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it.
The role model in the building. Everyone's thrilled. Even you, Cole.
I have cautious optimism.
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making her way to the ring from San Jose, California, Bayley.
A true history maker and the first ever women's Grand Slam champion.
Yeah, Bayley's a woman who reestablished herself with a record-breaking Royal Rumble win and a championship victory at WrestleMania.
The former leader of Damage Control, who now wants to lead the women's division, not take it over.
Bayley never lost her love for this sport. She turned that inner rage into determination. You have to respect it. The evil genius of the sky is here, and her reign of terror is about to begin.
A woman who has quickly taken control of the women's division.
First, representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, Iyo Sky.
Iyo becomes more vengeful, more vicious as each opponent suffers her wrath.
Well, this is the Iyo Sky era, and you must understand Iyo will do whatever she deems necessary to maintain her position as a champion and main event competitor in WWE. Iyo is one of the premier aerialists in the game today.
A former Miss Money in the Bank who knows all about gold. Iyo's held the women's singles and tag team championships in NXT and WWE.
Here's a woman who lives to fight.
And representing the Judgment Day, from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan.
Without question, a true fighter in the women's division.
Made a comeback from injury, succeeded when people thought she would fail. Superstars in the ring, and the referee officially starts the match.
Well, this is the way we're starting, Cole. I think the WWE Universe is in for quite a show tonight.
Oh, knockout blow. Oh, man. Oh, ouch. Nasty roundhouse kick. Wow, clubbing blow to the back. Right to the back.
Ducking out of the way, rolled up, going for the win.
And shoulders up before a count of one.
She just shocked everyone in the ring.
Up and down into the shin breaker.
Triple threats are always an interesting situation.
Well, they're a lot more than just interesting, Cole. There's no disqualification. You don't have to be pinned to lose, and you're in two crosshairs. This is a downright dangerous situation to be in.
Dragon suplex. Ow!
From behind, back suplex.
Oh, what a drop kick.
On the mark. No!
Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
Really thought that was going to work, but now we got a human being we have to scrape off the floor.
We all know what is going through their head here.
Yep, destruction, carnage, annihilation.
Yeah, but they should be thinking about this coming out of their paycheck.
Hope you got your running shoes tied tight, boys. We might need to bolt out of here.
Oh, man. I think she just really felt that one. It's reversed.
Bayley's got her hook. Oh, nice suplex.
Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
And this is our cue to get out of Dodge fast.
You don't have to tell me twice.
Liv just looking to humiliate her opponent. Big forearm. Good night.
Sorry. Illegal in many sports, but that was used effectively in there. Look at that insult to injury with that one.
The disrespect can be tasted in their mouth.
Oh, drop kick to the spine.
Their shoulders are down. This could be it.
Stopping the referee's count. She's kept this one alive.
Right after the neck.
Right into the cover.
Stopping the ref's count just in time.
Liv gets her back. With authority. Sit out. Slam. Oh.
Jeez, it's like they're beating a dead horse.
Bayley fending that off.
Waistlock. Bayley to belly. Bayley's got her in her sights. Kick to the gut. Just a second. Rose plant.
Morgan is completely out of it.
And right into the cover.
Might end this.
Oh, kendo stick right to the head. Boom! Oh! Just one right after the other. Can't be stopped.
She managed to avoid that offense.
She's starting to wear down here.
into a triple threat, you're lucky if you're still standing.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
From the electric chair position,
Right hands will do it.
shin breaker, not done yet. Nasty dragon screw.
Going up high with the punch. And she's set right into that corner.
Oh, she retaliates. Oh, right to the jaw.
Stepped aside, avoiding damage.
And Iyo gets picked. Complete shot. Level the way cover. That might be it. Into the cover. Puts an end to the pin attempt there.
Liv got out of the way.
And Bayley taking the brunt of it there.
Yeah, this is where things enter even more dangerous territory in a triple threat. Clothesline.
I don't know how there is anything left in these superstars' bodies.
Yeah, the tank is being emptied tonight.
Cover. Two. No, she kicks out.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
Oh, what a drop kick.
On the mark.
Drop kick. Just try to pound their opponent into the ground even further.
It's been a hardship for these superstars to get to this point. I think these fans are driving them to claw that extra inch.
You can sense the ride these fans have been on, and I'm right there with them.
Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism. Rope-assisted drop kick.
Oh, God.
Oh, no, trapping the arm. A vicious stomps to the hand.
Propped up in the corner.
There they go, looking to put this one away, perhaps with one big, high-risk move. Opponent on the top rope, going up there to meet them.
Everest, Spanish fly.
Stomping. Ouch. Hoping that was enough, was it? No, kick out at two.
She just won't stay down.
Mistake, and that error could be costly.
Iyo Sky floating over. It's locked in. The Koji clutch.
The hold is just getting tighter. She has to escape.
She is trying to break out of this. Ooh, an elbow does the job.
Listen to this place.
Oh, look out.
Splash. Here we go. Cover. And she thwarts the pin attempt in one.
Where is she?
Jumping complete shot.
He's got her down for the count. She might end it here.
Cover. Kicks out. Just kicked out.
Bayley is displaying that.
Iyo looking for a submission. Face first.
Iyo Sky's got it locked in. The Koji clutch.
Liv Morgan. Liv is close. Is she going to? And she breaks up the submission. The match is still going. Oh, nice takedown. Wow. What a maneuver. Fridge. Looking for the pin. An effective pin.
She kicked out there, but I don't know how much more she can take.
Elbow drop. Countering that offense.
Oh, man, by the hair.
Hair whip.
Oh, man. Ooh, double axe handle.
Just defiantly fighting off her opponent.
Placing her in the corner. Reversal from Morgan.
There's the crucifix. Nicely done.
Iyo shoulders her down. Breaks the cover, and this match continues.
and she has no idea what's about to come her way. Up high.
Breaker from the middle rope. Taking things to the top rope.
She sees her rising to her feet. This is her opportunity.
Blast off.
This arena is roaring.
Shoulders down. Can Bayley do it here? She kicks out with force.
The muscle memory's got to be taken over now. Pure instinct to kick out before 3.
And she reversed it.
This snap suplex.
Oh, that got turned around.
Kick connects. Hooking it up.
Is Bayley closing this out?
Oh, my God.
You gotta be kidding me. What just happened?
I don't know, but I think it just blew the roof off this arena.
And after a devastating move like that, Bayley now having to contend with the fact that it's not over yet.
Talk about rocking the jaw.
Oh, a knee.
Lights out.
All the momentum's against Morgan now.
Yeah, Liv's defensive instincts need to kick in.
Into a sidewalk slam.
Oh, awesome.
Being placed in the corner here.
She is in a precarious position.
Looking to inflict even more damage.
Now it's going to get ugly. It's going to get bad. Up to the top rope.
Wait a second. Wait a second.
Avalanche Spanish fly.
An elbow will break that up.
Sledgehammer to the
Shoulders are down.
Is this the end?
And she breaks up the pin. Gets the reversal. What a counter. Face buster. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
And as dangerous as she is, that kendo stick just made her even more so.
Jumping complete shot.
Face first.
Can Liv put things away here?
And the cover.
Got it. Survived the triple threat match.
Here is your winner, Liv Morgan.
The WWE Universe showing appreciation as all 3 competitors after an amazing triple threat match.
I know there is only one true winner of a match like this, guys, but the other 2 superstars should keep their heads up high after the performances they pulled off here.
Unfortunately, there are no consolation prizes in triple threat matches, Saxton, but you have a point. All 3 of these competitors really gave it their all here.